Welcome, I'm Doop and this is my closet. Today we'll be talking about this awesome cannibal picture that I came up with in collaboration with ARTforfuns. So, I've kind of been sitting on my hands on this one for a while. I had a solid idea and I had some really derpy pre-sketches. But I really wanted to make this picture, and I wanted to work with somebody that I haven't, worked with before. And Nana was one of the first people to start watching my streams live. So immediately I was like, yeah, we gotta work together. And plus, what makes it a little easier in the second half of this video, she actually got on Skype with me and we pretty much talked for 3 hours about the most random bullshit, but it kept me entertained enough to finish it. I don't know, sometimes I feel like it's super hard to do something that you have to do. Okay, I'm going to do this picture now, and then 50 years later, yeah, I'll finish it eventually, and then never get it done. She was kind of on my ass about getting it done though. I used to be scared of oh shit, if I go on Facebook, there goes that message, you ready to submit it this week? And I looked at it, you'll see when the screen transitions, you'll see where I kind of paused for a good while. I kind of did this picture all types of out of order. If you look at how you're actually supposed to do a picture, I started coloring in the middle of my draft stage, and I don't know what was wrong with me. I must have been drunk, either that or hungover, probably both. I don't know. Yeah. This picture itself, actually, with it all together, I believe it took me about 4 hours of recording, and that's not that long, but I had to speed it up considerably in order to just get a decent time, so I didn't have to sit here and talk to you guys for forever. Cause yeah, that would have been really no thank you. I don't like talking to myself that much anyway. But anyway, one of the things that kind of got me hooked on this idea, because we originally was yeah, let's collab. What do we do? And there's a song called Cannibal, and it's pretty good. It's a decent song. It's one of those what is it? Darkcore or something like that. It's anime music ish, very squeaky voices. It's sped up. Darkcore. I think. I could be wrong. But I really liked that song. My fiance Bobby found it for me, and I was just yeah, this song's dope. I like it. And I was listening to it one day while she was on stream, and I just proposed the idea, and it worked out. So, on top of that, to get more inspiration, I actually wound up watching Tokyo Ghoul again. For one, it's a good anime. Two, there's a lot of really interesting stuff that that the artist does with Tokyo Ghoul that is just appeasing to the eyes. Pretty much. Oh wait, hey, right here you just saw me transition. That is where I stopped. I stopped there for 2 weeks, and I just had to not go on Facebook, or I would have gotten in trouble. But anyway, Tokyo Ghoul has a really unique art style. It's beautiful. I like the dark colors with the bright accent colors, and the cannibals are cool, so I was into that too. And yeah, I thought a lot of the other characters were interesting, not necessarily the main character, until shit started actually going on with the main character. At first I was dude, you're a little bitch, dude. Just eat the flesh, become a badass, move the fuck on. And yeah, no, he wouldn't do that. So it took him a little bit, at least. Not until he started getting tortured by freaking Jason. And that scene was awesome, I'm not gonna lie. I actually remember watching this a long time ago, for the first time, while I was on night shift in my old job. And I watched it on Hulu. And I remember having to rewatch that episode so many times, because either it's night shift, so I would fall asleep. I'm trying to stay up until I can go to bed. If not, my schedule would be fucked up, and I would just fall asleep. Not because it's boring. I fall asleep because I'm fucking weak. And but I just remember going back oh, maybe I should watch this scene again, and then I get to see the torture scene, and he's counting down, and super interesting. I think Tokyo Ghoul, like if it's supposed to be horror, it misses the mark. If it's supposed to be like shock and awe, maybe like a thriller, I guess. No, not necessarily a thriller. I don't know. It has a special something to it though. I think it's good. I love horror movies, by the way. I'm a big horror movie person. Some of my favorite horror movies being, what are some that just like pop out? Hellraiser, fuck yeah. The last episode of Berserk, fuck yeah. I'm talking about the old Berserk, not the new Berserk, just so you guys know, for clarification purposes. Yeah, I do like my horror movies. I like the cheesy ones too. There are some like really like gore porn fucking scary movies I've seen, like Frayed. Like that one was rough. If you've ever seen it, it was on Netflix for a while, and there's this really disturbing like video of this little boy like bashing his mom's head in with a baseball bat. Super gory, and it was really disturbing for when I saw it at the time. So if you're into that, I guess you can check it out. The storyline is actually pretty interesting. I don't want to spoil it, but the movie's been out for a while, so whatever. But it's good. Go watch it. It kind of has like a little bit of a Tokyo Ghoul twist in there, so but not the cannibal part. I'm talking about psychologically, and you'll see. I do like movies with like huge twists in them. Especially scary movies. Like okay, so like let's talk about The Village for a second here. I've seen The Village like a long time ago, and I remember when I watched this, I was actually pretty young, and I actually thought it was pretty spooky for a while until I saw the ending, and I was like, wow, all my fear was misplaced, and the only evils in this world are man. Shame, for shame. But yeah, I digress. Tokyo Ghoul, great anime. Go watch it. I really do enjoy the supporting cast. I actually really like the art too, when it comes to like the masks and stuff. And I like how they gave the humans just like their own way to fight back. Yeah, it's good. Like I don't want to spoil it for anybody if nobody's seen it, but you should all watch it. Some of my other like favorite like things, I don't know. Let's talk about Nier Automata some more. I'm still playing that game. I'm getting a little further. I just beat a boss. Oh wait, in this picture, so I started drawing this chick, and like the head on the bottom, and I hated it. Like it just was not turning out what I wanted. And I think its skin tone would have been fine, and I could have kept it pink if I didn't put that blue undertone in there. But since I did, it just looks just gross. No, I couldn't leave it. And I remember like just taking like a really long pause and asking Nana like what to do with my life, and she was like, color it black. So that's what I did. And it turned out a little bit better, but I like tried using like 3 different things too to color this thing in, because I was really lazy and I didn't want to like do it by pen. So like I wound up using like a liner, and I was like, oh, maybe the liner's a little too thick, and and it's making the hair look kind of flat. So I was like, maybe I'll just use a standard pen, and so like I'm inking it in, and I'm like, I don't know. But it started kind of coming together. Also, the eyes look a little funky. I think they might have been a little off, but I think I wound up changing it or not. I can't remember. But yeah, during this whole piece, like this whole section of the drawing, I was highly doubting what I was doing with my life. I was very tempted to just stop working on it. I was like, oh, I give up. You have beaten me, head. You have beaten me. So instead of like actually fixing the problem, I just started drawing more blood, because that makes everything better, right? Yeah. Man, this is a long time. How much time do I have left? 10 minutes? Okay. Well, let's see. I'm trying to decide what I want to do next. I have a bunch of pictures to color. I'm actually looking at a few of them right now, and I can easily do that. I love to color in stream, but for some reason YouTube is just not letting me stream. Apparently everybody, like, people are tracking it, and like it's something they're working on, but that shit needs to get fixed. Cause like I hate voiceovers. Like I hate narrating like this. Is really hard for me. Cause I don't have a script. I don't have anything in my head. I should have a script. That's what I should do next time. I should make a fucking script. But anyway, it's just hard. It's hard work. But what am I gonna do next? I want to color a few different pictures. I want to have another collab with somebody. Like I know I was just bitching about like how it's hard for me to do something that I've been told to do, but I should be practicing that and doing it anyway. So I'll probably be doing that. Patreon has been really slow lately, just for the fact that like I don't like people haven't been talking on there. I think like most of them are my friends and stuff. So I guess if they wanted to really get a hold of me, they can just get me up on Facebook. But yeah, I haven't really heard anything from anybody. Where you at? If you want to support me on Patreon, just Doop's Closet in there. I do like if you do subscribe, like I will draw you a picture, and it will be awesome, and I will talk about you. So just saying, that's the thing I do. But when it comes to like my YouTube stuff, since Bobby got a new job and so she's been not around as much, that means I get to do things that I do, like this. When she's around, it's really hard for me to get motivated to like upload and do stuff because I'd rather spend time with her. It's my baby, you know. But now that she's gone and it's just me and my own vices, like I can watch anime for like maybe 2 hours. Like then I start looking on Pinterest, and then I get inspired, and then I want to draw, and then I realize I have voiceovers to do, and then now I'm here. So, yeah, man, I'll be uploading a little bit more. The more she works, the easier it becomes for me. I started adding a little bit, like for the picture, I started adding a little bit of accent colors, and it's starting to come together. The nervousness is kind of diminished a little bit. Like I still don't love the head, but it doesn't look nearly as bad. It just looked like she ate some Indian woman. No offense to any Indians out there, you guys are beautiful people. But no, that's what it looks like. A long-haired Indian woman just got snacked on, and delicious. What you guys don't know is I actually wind up doing a little bit of well, actually I'm gonna let it be a surprise for when I actually start doing it. But yeah, let me know what you guys want to see next. If you guys like want to get down in the comments and just like let me know. I want to do some fan art. I don't know why. I just feel like doing fan art. I've done like Street Fighter so many bajillions of times, but fan art. We should do something like that. Tell me some of your favorite animes. Tell me some of your favorite like cartoon characters. Maybe you can draw it in my style and make it a little fun. Yeah. During this whole like intermission, a big reason, and Nana kind of made fun of me for this. I got HBO, and so I started watching. Oh look, I busted out the watercolors. Yes, this is the moment I was waiting for the whole time I was drawing. Why? Because this is where I do my best work. Literally, I just start finger painting everywhere, and I'm like, yeah, that looks good. And then I realized quickly that I didn't have any like paper towels or anything. Yep, there it is. But yeah, like look at my horrible painting style, guys. Oh, you guys are gonna think this is so dumb. Watch, but it looks all right. Like it's a trick. It's fugazi. It's not even real. Like literally, I just start finger painting, and I was like, yeah, it looks good. Yeah, just add some more colors in there. Blood splatter. Flick the paintbrush some more, and it all worked out. Like I know absolutely. Like no watercolor techniques at all. I honestly should never even touch a watercolor like paint set. And then I put it away because I feel like I was done with it. I think I put a little bit of accents. Yeah, there you go. There they are. Yeah, make it shiny. Make it look like there was some shit going on. And then I shined her hair up, but you can't even see the top of her head because I suck at filming. But you will see it. You'll see it later. And yeah, I just start putting in accents and making the reds a little darker, make that blood look real. But anyway, okay. Before this thing starts, before it's over, I started watching HBO and I started watching Westworld. Westworld is the shit. You like androids, which I've been into Nier Automata, so I've been all about the androids lately. Plus, freaking what is it? Ghost in the Shell is coming out soon. Gonna watch that. Probably gonna have to draw something about her because she's fucking awesome. The Major's badass, and I got a statue of her for my birthday that Bobby gave me. So that was dope as fuck. Yeah, I've been watching Westworld, and I have finally started watching Game of Thrones. Super late to the party, but it's dope as fuck, and I really enjoy it. So, to all the people that told me to watch Game of Thrones, and I stole your Season 1 box set and used it to hold up my computer, which I still am using it, by the way. I'm sorry. And it's a good show. And from now on, I've been watching it one episode a night with Bobby until we finish the series. So... anyway, thanks for joining me on this. Like, I'm sorry I didn't have a lot to say, and I'm sorry this came out so late. Nana, I'm sorry for taking so long, but you're the best. I'll catch you guys next time. Deuce Closet. See ya!